not about meanness, no. I never made the point that it was about meanness.
It's about.
Is it about
Why
being
again, I came in and said that I don't
hated the
think- I don't
culture.
think that the
You
left
said it
is
a million times.
What is the
about
culture? That's a nothing statement. The culture. What?
Oh, you with the culture. I don't know what the culture is.
The culture that got you banned off of Twitch?
Here, I'll describe it for you. I'll describe it for you. Okay, so you remember like in your 2022 arc when you were kind of pushing back on the left a bit, and then they completely fucking obliterated you. Not rhetorically, but like you lost you burned all the bridges. Yeah, that's the culture.
Okay, but none of that got me even a micrometer closer to voting for Donald Trump,
Correct.
right?
This sounds like why Donald Trump won.
Part of it, maybe. You know, maybe. I almost made me want to go vote in the past for Donald Trump a little bit, but
That's fair.
But we have a moderate right here who said that she voted for him in 2024, despite him being the most divisive and mean president of all time.
because she thought the left was worse. Do not, hold on.
So now Destiny's going to completely pretend that he doesn't know why the left is worse than the right. He's going to pretend that he has no idea.
Do we not at least take some introspection, some reflection?
No, wait, I didn't know that.
Why are the moderates thinking that Trump is better than us?
I didn't know. He didn't know. Oh, he didn't know that. Right, guys?
Hold on, wait, Kelly. So your issue is you thought the left was more mean and divisive and nasty than Donald Trump?
No, not mean. It's not about. It's obviously.
Well, see, look, the changing of the words, making it sound gaslighting, making them sound like what they're saying is actually unreasonable when it obviously she didn't say that it's just because it's just mean. There we go, downplaying the other side or over exaggerating what they're actually saying. There we go.
Not about meanness, no. I never made the point that it was about meanness.
Is it about being
Why again, I came in and said that I don't
hated the
think- I don't
culture.
think that the
You
left
said it
is
a million times.
What is the culture? That's a nothing statement. The culture. What?
Oh, you with the culture. I don't know what the culture is.
The culture that got you banned off of Twitch? From the left? Oh, we have Destiny has no idea. It's not like he literally got banned and is actively trying to get do his appeal process to get back onto Twitch and stuff like that. Like, he has no idea what the culture could be. Well, what's the culture? I have no idea. Oh, wow. Good one. Purposely being obtuse.
It's not a nothing statement, Stephen. I'm sorry if you want to fall into what is a woman argument right now, but I'm sorry, these concepts are vague.
Oh, she's so good with the parallels. Like he's literally having the what is the woman argument.
But still are meaningful. The left culture, every single person can identify it.
Here, I'll describe it for you. Okay, so you remember like in your 2022 arc when you were kind of pushing back on the left a bit, and then they completely fucking obliterated you. Not rhetorically, but like you lost you burned all the bridges. Yeah, that's the culture.
Okay, but none of that got me even a micrometer closer to voting for Donald Trump, right? So,
yeah, what were we watching?
Just this whole there's like an Unfuck America tour that turned into a fiasco, and I've been kind of following that.
Is that Dean Withers and crew?
Yeah, or was, yeah.
Or was?
Well, now all of them have dissociated from it because the organizer was incredibly racist because she went into a group of black women that were saying that it was sloppily organized and shitty or whatever online, and she said, you guys are kind of like trashing all my organizers for no reason. And then they all started screaming at her, and she was like, I don't know why you guys are shouting at me. And then they said, saying that black women are shouting isn't actually a racist microaggression. And now everybody left the event. I wish I was like giving you a meme recap, but that is exactly what happened. Yeah.
This sounds like why Donald Trump won.
Part of it, maybe. You know, maybe. I almost made me want to go vote in the past for Donald Trump a little bit, but
that's fair.
Wow, interesting. I guess Tessa lied because this was what 2 months ago. And the video that we were just watching was like, what, a week ago? Come on now, Destiny. Why you lying, Destiny?
Okay, but none of that got me even a micrometer closer to voting for Donald Trump, right? So something different is happening here.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter whether you voted for Donald Trump or not. That's you. You're one person. Obviously, you are not the norm. You are a small speck of, you're like, I guess it's never occurred to Destiny that he might just be the exception to the rule. Like, is that like something so like different? Like, can you not be the exception to the rule? Come on now.
On the other side, right?
Right. And,
yeah,
and
being divisive can be effective sometimes. And I'm just saying in the way that you guys are being divisive at times, I think it is less effective. You can take advantage of people's discontent, right?
It's not just being divisive.
Okay, wait. So what part of the culture of the left was it that drove you away from? I'm just curious. I need to hear from one of the rare moderates.
This is the problem too, because like nothing that I could possibly say in a sentence or two is going to satisfy anybody, because this is a process that happened over a long period of time. But it's the purity testing and the spiraling. It's the basically anti-racist racism. It's the
Okay, but here, okay. So when you say the purity testing, right? Did it bother you that for Donald Trump, like if you didn't carry like water for all of the insane shit that he was saying, that they would like try to excise you basically from the fucking party, that everybody seemed to follow in line behind like Make America Healthy Again?
because I've literally never been a part.
Tim Pool always says that that Trump didn't win the 2020 election, but yet Tim Pool is still in heavily deep within the Trump MAGA group. So like obviously what he just said there is completely wrong. Like Tim Pool has always said that. He's been saying that. He's never kowtowed to that. He thought that Trump was kind of like, this is kind of wild. He said it in day one that Trump didn't win the 2020 election, and look at him. 4 years later, he's still in that party. Wow, he got so excised from the movement by having the wrong opinion in the movement. Yeah, okay, good one, Destiny.
Part of that. That's what I'm also trying to express. It's like you could see my vote as similarly to not voting.
Okay. I got you.
Worse
They're
narrative.
also, they're also
So smug. It's the smug that kills me.
Yeah.
Just
in fact,
so I
who
can
don't like me,
understand.
who just hated Trump enough that they decided to vote against him, but still are completely disaffected from the left, and so their
Okay,
vote.
so
is
if
not
somebody were to clone Hitler and bring him back to life, and he would run for a political party, since he hasn't had a party yet, you don't know what it's like. You try out the neo-Nazi party just to see what it's like, because
Yeah, because like Trump obviously has a whole history of him trying to like iced or take away rights from people that were legally here and try and push them out and call them terrible people, like dehumanizing them. Yeah, basically dehumanizing their citizens. Yeah, Trump has a history of doing that, right? Yeah, he's just not some random billionaire that happened to run for
Where's
politics.
Ouch, you cooked him.
This is so stupid.
the other two have been bad, or
yes, Destiny. I would vote for Hitler.
And true, of course. An erudite is here to keep him in check.
Yes, I'm glad that you're accurately representing the situation.
thank you, gotcha. Okay, I was
Yeah,
just-
true, exactly. Yeah. Yep.
And so their
Okay,
vote is
so
not
if somebody were to clone Hitler and bring him back to life, and he would run for a political party.
That was the perfect response to this stupid like analogy.
Since he hasn't had a party yet, you don't know what it's like. You try out the neo-Nazi party just to see what it's like, because the other two have been bad, or
yes, Destiny. I would vote for Hitler. Yes, I'm glad that you're accurately representing the situation.
thank you, gotcha. Okay, I was just-
True.